Good morning, guys. It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So today we're going to be doing a very hopefully quick project that includes a few little tools if you have them, and you can save yourself a significant amount of money. To be able to get a set of board presses, which is what we're going to be making today, it'll cost you anywhere from $150 to $250, which to me it's just wood, so that would seem kind of silly in all honesty. A few things that you're going to want or need, I would recommend first of all safety glasses, because when you're using a circular saw it's a little bit ridiculous and shit goes everywhere. The next thing is, if you can afford one, whether it's a regular a sander, a battery powered sander would be better because you don't have to plug it in. Tape measure, pen, obviously 2x6, a long piece of 2x6, and a circular saw. As far as other stuff that you might need, maybe you want to brand it or something like that, or write on it or paint it or something like that, then that's completely up to you. There's a couple ways that I've seen them built. I'm just going to do the standard way that I've seen in history. So really quick, let's go. I'm going to give you a couple measurements really quick before we get started. The entire length of the paddle or the board will be 20.5 inches, and we're going to bring it down to like 15.75 or 15.5 with the little handle cut out. You might be asking, why do I need a board press? Well, it's good for overload training, but it's called the future method. So you're getting your body to be able to overload in the range of motions it can, or also it's great for getting rid of sticking points. If you stick right off the chest, maybe a 1 board's good. If you stick halfway, maybe a 4 or 5 board's good, or something like that. In my opinion, I think a 3 board's probably plenty to be able to work with, but a lot of the greatest powerlifters would beg to differ, and they would say all the way up to 5. So we're going to make a few here. We're going to make a 1 board, 2 board, and a 3 board today. So let's get started. Okay, so next we are just going to measure down from one of the ends, preferably the cleaner end that doesn't have any knots or anything. So I have knots on that end, but I don't have them on this end. So this will be the end where we have the paddle handle, and we'll use the sander to be able to go around and make it kind of round or whatever. And over time your hand will tend to wear down the wood, so even if you don't have a sander, don't stress on it. It's not a big deal. We're going to measure in a couple inches on each side and then down, and we're just going to do a little grid. Okay, so I'm sure you can see that's going to be the handle. I'm just going to avoid out these spaces here. So as you can see, there's a rough handle, and we're going to do it better in just a second. Here's kind of the finished product on a 1 board. Okay, super simple, not overcomplicated. Okay, it's just a piece of 2x6, aka just kidding, but it's nice and soft, smooth. I'm gonna make another one. I think I'll probably make up to 3 board real quick, but I won't go any further than that. And all I'm going to do this process is repeat this, and to make a 2 board, I'm just going to screw on the other board on top of this, meaning I'm going to make this and then just a flat piece to go from here and screw it together as a 2 board. I'm going to pre-drill the holes so that it doesn't crack the wood. And then to do a 3 board, I'll do one on one side, flip it over, do a one on the other side, and I'll have a 3 board. Okay, real quick, you can see the 1 board there, 2 board, 3 board. Just a word of advice: screw them all together and everything, laminate the pieces, meaning put them together or nail them together or whatever before you sand them. and then just sand the outside so you're not sanding for no reason whatsoever. And try to hide any imperfections on the inside of the board if you can. For instance, see that knot? Make sure that knot's not on the outside. Nobody wants to rip their chest off.